We can now use the Forge of the Sky to produce Shironite.
Did this just make Shironite? With the most basic raw materials? Huh. Shironite is an originium derivative. It's basically protocol originium with additional properties imbued by the forge itself. This process is truly effective. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Our next step is to verify the effectiveness of the newly produced Shironite. Enman, remember the place where we found the Blight? If this batch of Shironite can reset the entire Shironite flow control node...
Shironite flow control node?
I'll explain it to you when we get there.
Neck straight, shoulders relaxed.
The Shironite flow control node is up ahead. Place some Shironite in it to use the device.
Is this it? I thought it was just decor for a scenic vantage point.
Try activating the Shironite flow control node. You can use the device as long as you're within the purification radius of the Shironite flow control node.
Like ice in summer. This device is so effective. So why didn't we use it before?
Well, the Enman's jet drone used to be malfunctioning as well. Our Shironite production was barely enough to cover the Tianshi pillar. We were forced to abandon the others. But things are different now. Injecting bits of Shironite into these Shironite facilities can bring them back up and running. It's just like a creek flowing past the fields, irrigating the fertile earth. Perhaps Enfield can truly help us to... The alarms? What is it, Fengyi?
Apologies, but we have an emergency. Has the Forge of the Sky been deployed?
It's done. We also verified the first batch of Shironite produced. Is there anything else we can do?
We just completely lost the data link to the monitoring center. The center constantly monitors ambient depth readings. It's our first line of Blight Tide defense. It plays a key role in monitoring Blight activity. If we lose the monitoring center, the city's early warning system will be compromised. Angaloy and other enemies can be dealt with, but a large-scale Blight event...
It'll serve as a field test for our Shironite.
Won't this affect our new production line?
It'll be all right.
Well, I have faith in Enfield. Mifu will be joining you. Yenning, help Enfield gather performance data of the Forge. Endman, we're counting on you to restart the monitoring center.
A Blight monitoring center suddenly gets overwhelmed by the Blight without giving off any warning. I'm not sure. They completely dropped off our radar after we entered Wuling City. However, the intensifying Blight activities must be a direct consequence of the damaged Tianxia pillar.
Enough talking already. Let's go and deal with the problem. Now!
Bai Shuang and I will take care of this place. You just head to the monitoring center.
Where should we go next?
And then, I'm in position. Once we meet up, we will...
Let me go! Damn you, coward!
Cave!
Did I just hear Tong Tong?
Dark Mask! Quick! There's plenty of you against her!
Captain Me, what's happening?
This kitty punk's not bad for a combatant. So I'm considering recruiting her to fight the Angaloid.
Put me down! Hey! You just gonna stand there and watch her brutalize me? What? You avenged yourself, and now you're working for the enemy? And do great? Dark Mask, you have a heart of gold. Since you're gonna be part of the Stockett fam, I guess I'll help you out this time. It's not better. I gotta head back to the Stockade after this.
So why are you headed to Wuling City on your own, Tong Tong?
Cause I'm worried about my sworn sister. Can I do that?
Why do I get the feeling that you're always getting...
Alright, we got everyone already. Let's set off.
Those gem splatters made it all the way here. Oh, dearie me! So many splatterlings. And right outside Wuling as well.
Stop mumbling and get to work. Otherwise, I will make you wipe the watchguard dorm windows afterwards.
Never. I'm no window wiper.
Oh, but you are pretty good at losing and wiping. How many times already? 7? 8? The watchguard bird and bees know your face already.
Huh? I won more battles than I lost! Stop feeding Dark Mask with your nonsense! Hey! Why don't we have a proper duel? Dark Mask will be the judge.
Don't have time for your games. We are trying to carry out a proper mission.
Ooh, you scared? If you refuse, you concede defeat. That means you owe me a dare. And if you lose this fight, you will carry food to my stocket. 300 caddies? Nope! Make it 500! On your own!
I can even carry the marker stone to your place, if that's what you want. Anyway, you've set yourself up to fail.
Hey! Hey! The bet is already! Even if you didn't say nothing about my dare if I lose!
You won't be running away. I will think of something proper, eventually.
Ready to strike! Crystallize!
Take this.
Cast off as cast! There's no end to these buggers! Man, woman, what? Don't receive them!
Scared? That means you're losing the bet.
Ha! In your dreams! No second chance. carnage! Chief's got a final left today. Hey, mad woman! How many splatters did you squish today?
5.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a tie!
Well, at least this road is safe to travel again.
Dark Mask, what is Tianshizhong... what is the walking lightning rod asking you to do? I saw a burning comet smashed into the city. You did that, right? What's that for?
Oi, little feline.
Yeah! You wanna backstab me?
The opposite. We are headed to the monitoring center on official business. I can't spare anyone to keep their eyes on you. So go on, scamper back home.
You going where? The monitoring center? Thousands of Tianshi almost got themselves killed at that place. I can't win this duel if you get yourself killed. And I demand 1,000 KDs! Plus rice, oil fees, and the stinks!
Whatever. The monitoring center incident is a real hassle. I say we keep pushing and get it fixed in one go.
This blight tide looks really bad. Look at what it's doing to the environment.
This place reminds me of the stockade.
Take care of the blight. I will check on the others.
Good rest. Sharpened blades make up for lost time.
From the severity of the blight, it's like it was meant to destroy this place. It's possible, but...
Is something trying to dismantle the monitoring center from the inside?
We call it a tidal blast. It's an annoying Angelos. That thing was the reason why the watchguards were forced to flee the monitoring center. I didn't expect it to settle down here.
Sounds like a big bad buggerloid. Maybe we should just skirt around it?
No. We can't leave it in peace if we want to restart the monitoring center. I will go and terminate it. If you are scared, you can go home.
I'm scared? Just a plus, says the splatter. Alright, it's on. We'll see who squishes this one first. That's a bit terrifying.
The Tianshi initiated their contingency plan and sealed the exit before withdrawing. The thing should be trapped for a while. I know the architecture. I will go take a look. You take the front approach. We will figure out how to get into the sealed sections.
Hey, wait! Why are we doing this on our own again? This splatters us really angry. Dark Mask, we best catch up to her. I just want that 1,000 caddies of food. True talent like you should get a permanent seat in my stocket!
I wonder how Mifu is doing. She just ran off on her own.
She'll be alright. Let's just get rid of the splatters and chase up to her.
You look really worried, Tang Tang.
Nah! It's all about 1,000 caddies of prankers and thieves. I gotta protect my investment. Oh, I gotta ask for salt as well.
Handle crush.
Ready to strike. Picture it. Show. Oh!
Taking you down.
Weakness. Take this. Engage. Right there. Right there.
How would you do that? Please teach me.
You are fast. Seems like you can handle all the devices easily, and then...
Guess you thick skin hard for safety.
Can't afford to wait for the rest of you. I'm heading over.
Hey! Dark Mask, quick! We gotta help her! That gate! How do we open it?
The activation switch should be nearby. Let's search this place thoroughly.
Enman, over there! A Shirenite full control node. We can probably use it. She's up ahead. And she started the fight already.
You guys... Fine. I could use some help. Distracted. Don't let it get too close to the core facilities of the monitoring center. time to get in a real fight.
Splatter's huge!
Your end awaits. Leave now and left! I'm feeling better. We're in perfect shape. Take this!
No one's getting past me! I have become wrath! Impressive maneuver.
No second chance.
Ready to strike, take your rest! Hey, Implement! This thing ain't a joke!
¡Quítate de mi camino! ¡Ja! ¡Ya!
We'll fight them again.
Originium will carve a path for us. Have fun.
fine product of industrial manufacturing.
All this tactical gear's from me? You serious, Edmund? Does this mean I'm officially recruited?
Still waiting for something?
Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear?
All this tactical gear's from me? You serious, Edmund? Does this mean I'm officially recruited?
We still got plenty.
No need to worry. We'll regroup and sort this out. Your end awaits.
¡Quítate de mi camino! ¡Ja! ¡Ya! Mine, strikes, quick! Don't put your friends true! Yeah!
Thanks for swinging by. Since we squished this thing, we should be able to restore the monitoring center. Hope the instruments are undamaged.
You're injured, Mifu. Try not to move too much.
Just a flesh wound. Ain't that bad, really. It's over, Tang. We're all safe.
I wasn't being scared. You're hurt? I got some meds on me.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Tang's medical malpractice."
Yeah, if anything happens to you, no Wulinger is gonna pay back your serious debt.
I was reckless back then. That Anglos was a serious threat and wounded many of our guards. I lost my cool.
Cut your excuses, warmonger. You're just itching for a fight with a big back splatter.
Endman, let's take a look at the core facilities. Endman, monitoring center core facilities have been damaged, but not severely.
We got lucky.
Some simple repairs and a reboot should do the trick. At least 80% of the facilities are back online. The monitoring center is now assessing and monitoring blight activities for Wuling again.
Really appreciate your help. Boss will be pleased to hear about this. Can I ask you for a favor? Don't tell her that I've been wounded in this mission. So, little kitty, why so quiet? That thing got your nerves?
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those Wulingers all day. Almost got yourself killed. Drones should be worrying about you more.
Unlike you, she actually has plenty of other things to worry about.
City Viceroy and a stockade chief aren't that different, you know? Whatever. Since I finished what you asked, I believe we're even.
Endman, this is the terminal of the monitoring center. Before we head back, we should use it to test the system first.
Even the city folks are in danger. The stockade, that's what. But seeing that mad woman getting the short end of the stick got me feeling better. The Blight Tide is worse than before. Qingbo's target will have to deal with it someday. Unlike the city, we got no artsy peddlers to keep out the tide. And they're not sharing their fancy tech with us. Yeah, if those Blighted splatters pose a serious problem to the Wulingers, I don't think the Stockade... My brother refuses to ask Wuling for help. We gotta figure out our own solutions. This is making my head hurt. How's your head, Dark Mask? She's still keeping you captive. I gotta figure out how to free Dark Mask from her evil hands. So, I tried sneaking into the city to make sure everyone's treated properly. But I discovered something even more amazing. You got an Enfield fam, right? I thought you were pretty good, Dark Mask. But your fam is solid too.
Neck straight, shoulders relaxed, chest in, hips loose, legs firm.
The monitoring center is working again. That will put her mind to ease. Thinking about my boss, now I got a good reason to persuade her to take a break. The Shiranite production project worked out, right? And the monitoring center is taken care of too. You know the search inside the city. She won't give herself a break unless we achieve something positive. In any case, I sincerely appreciate your help back there. I wish. You sound even more desperate than I do. However, I can't help but feel something's wrong with Tang. Maybe it has to do with the stockade. Try asking what's on her mind, if you have the time. There are things I can't help her with. Dark Mask, on the other hand, might work wonders. That little feline made it sound like I lost the entire arm. There was a time when I kept ticking off the boss to battle things out. I endured far worse than this. Sparring with me was probably her only way to blow off some steam and forget everything else. Really miss those days. I wonder if I'm still able to catch her leave our arts.
Total success. So, is it time to head back yet?
Yes, Mifu and Tang are waiting for us. Let's go.
Wanna head back with me and talk to the boss?
Mifu, Tang is... Dark Mask! Oi!
I gave her a chance to sleep away. Yet she's back for more. Thanks, Dark Mask. I'll head back first. Gotta report to the boss.
Nice, Dark Mask! ended up choosing my side. So, if something bad happens to the stockade, would your Enfield fam help us?
Something happened to Qingbo Stockade?
No! The stockade is fine. It's about a fam's future safety. If I can get some of your icy creamy factory, everything would be super fine. The blight and splatters are getting worse every day. My stockade won't hold out forever. And someone owes me 1,000 caddies of food!
Looks like you need our AIC factory solution.
Yeah, but I got convinced everyone in the stockade first. My bro and many in fam don't like outsiders. Then it's a deal. Huh? I'll get my fam sorted. Stay tuned.
Perlica, you were planning to help Tong Tong all along, right?
Indeed. It's been on my mind ever since our first meeting. They found a way to survive upon these lands. Alas, the enemy has arrived. If Neferith makes her next move... Agreed. Let's head back and talk to Tian Zhuang.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Thank you for helping out. We can now investigate the Blight Tide anomalies and trace Neferith's activities. Endman, what do you think their next step is? Mifu, Tang Tang supported our last operation, didn't she?
Wow! I thought you wouldn't tell Tian Zhuang about that.
Why wouldn't I?
This is the time we should be rowing the same boat. 10 years later, the scars from the disaster still divide us from the stockade residents. Trust was the first casualty. However, Enfield presents us with another opportunity.
Enfield will seek balance between Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade. What we need is more allies, not adversaries.
Tian Zhuang, what about her? If both Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade are in trouble, then she's...
The primary objective of Yinglong's Special Task Force remains in the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. Though understaffed, they did promise to offer any help they could afford to Wuling. HAS is already doing its best to reinforce this city. However, The overall situation on Talus 2 isn't looking too good. This is starting to feel like what happened 10 years ago.
Set your worries aside. We'll get through this together.
Indeed, we shall. This is just the beginning.
Hello? Hello? Dark Mask?
Tong?
I got my big birch of gray! We've wrapped a pretty plot of land at a stacket! Oh, before I forget, the team sure fixed that broken road between our stacket and Ruling City. And we're giving you a super official invite! I super dare me to say no to that!
Debería checar mi mochila otra vez. A ver si olvidé algo.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed! I'm with you.
Ready to fight!
Leave it to me! Take this! Pick it up! Weakness, fall! Get round up! Right there! Pick it up! Take your end! Take this! Right there! I wouldn't expect anything less.
Area neutralized? Better run another check.
Good work, everyone.
Something lurks. Is I seeing things?
The landslide has been cleared away.
The bridge is still out, though. Tung Tung?
Oh! I'm here to pick you up!
This isn't another trick of yours, right?
Of course not! Look! I'm genuinely concerned for all of you! Get this bridge fixed, then we'll head to the stockade together! those pesky watchguards! Woo! We can finally use this road.
So, what was your plan for this road?
This is the only path if we need to borrow more food from the city.
I fear supplies at the stockade are dwindling.
Totally. That's why I really need to get 1,000 caddies of food. Let's save this discussion for stockade. Time to formally introduce Dark Mask.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Oh, the Street Chief is back! And...
Ah, it's you! Chief told us how you totally embarrassed the Woolingers, and they got down on their fours to beg you for help.
All right, fam! Settle down and listen up! I have specifically summoned Dark Mask home to help repair our stockade. Everyone knows that our Dark Mask is a true professional. Splatters? Blight? With Dark Mask around, you'll be gone in a poof!
Dark Mask? I never knew you were so popular here.
This is actually making me curious. Now I really want to hear Tong Tong stories about you. Of course. The first step is to verify the deployment site.
Come with me. I got a perfect place for you. Spacious and quiet.
How did you find this place?
So I was just napping. Oh, wait! I was doing some serious surveying of my turf. Found it during my patrols.
The AIC factory will help you construct the facilities you need. Let's start with a farm complex.
I know we ain't as loaded as Wling. We don't really have much to offer. But here, take these. With you and the AIC factory around, I can finally let the fam handle themselves. Just talk to Hula if you got problems. Well, some of our people have been sneaking in and out of the stockade. Something funny is going on. My burrow's always busy, so I got looking into myself.
They probably have side jobs or something. The stockade isn't doing too well, you know?
Whatever. If something's up, I'll holler at you at once. And once I get fort tidied up, I'll take you on a tour of our ancestral spring. Promise!
He accepted. But he did not agree. Now, how can we proceed without incurring too many sacrifices? Administrator.